All right, we're cooking with gas. Looks like the gaming channel is finally up and streaming too. It's been a minute since I've multicasted on here, so... And this stream is live, yay. Okay, so I got a new game for Yule, for those of you that know. I am pagan. I do not celebrate Christmas. So I am not Christian, so I do not follow the Christmas holidays. I don't follow any of the Christmas traditions or any of that kind of stuff. So I do celebrate my holiday on December 21st. So just keep that in mind. And this game was brand new to me. I didn't even know anything about it. I was unfamiliar with it. So I thought that was interesting that this was 100% new to me, because I literally knew absolutely nothing about this game. I do have a first impressions video that will be going up soon on this game on my channels on YouTube, because again, I didn't know anything about it, and so I'm just making sure that the other channel has the correct information and thumbnail and stuff, because it still had Baldur's Gate 3 stuff, so I wanted to make sure that was accurate. That's what I'm updating right now. Okay, so now to do the game stuff, I'm gonna get the game loading. Alright, so you guys should be able to see the game now. I just gotta fix the sound. Alright, now you guys should be able to hear it as well. I always turn the music volume and stuff down as well. When I first get into a game, because I don't know why, but game devs like leave the volumes like really loud on some things, and like the music and stuff is usually really loud in most games, and I'm like, but I also have sensitive hearing, and some games can be excruciatingly loud and very hard for me because I do have sensitive hearing. So don't know how long I'm going to play this. It is 12:30 a.m. and I do have to work tomorrow. So now this game, what little I do know about it is a German development team, and it just launched in September as a early release. And some people are saying that the game may be laggy and stuff with some of the settings that they have been, like, some of the negative reviews on Steam talked about that. I'm trying to reset my mic or my camera, because it's like trying to get it so that the mic isn't completely in the shot. But anyway, so looks like there are crows flying around. I also need to be able to move the camera so like I can see the screen, because I'm using this monitor, not this monitor, to stream the game. Just want to make sure everything on my other side is looking good. What is it doing? Okay, I just realized that it was doing a separate stream. I started my main stream, but yet it started streaming a whole other stream on YouTube, so That's very odd. I'm gonna unlist that one for right now because I don't know what it's doing. It started doing 2 streams at once on my main channel. Like, make that make sense. How am I streaming twice on YouTube from the same... Whatever, YouTube. I don't know what you're doing. Very odd. And I haven't been live on Twitch in like ages. I had somebody message me on there the other day. They're like, "Hey, do you still stream on Twitch?" Like, I haven't been on Twitch in ages, so I stopped streaming over there because I never got any engagement. Nobody ever came to my streams. No matter if I talked to people or not, it didn't really matter. So it didn't matter if my camera was on or my camera was off. Didn't matter if I had makeup on. I mean, hell, I could have like had a face mask on the entire time. It literally did not fucking matter. I mean, I could have not been in the fucking video at all, and it would not have literally mattered. So I think I'm gonna get rid of that one right now. Yes, that works. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this. I do have a little bit of soup here to eat, but I am interested to see what this game is about. The music is nice, and there's a soundtrack for this as well. If you like the music, you can buy the soundtrack. So it says, there was a time when the land knew magic in its bones, when man knew of nature, not machines. Old ways were respected then, and witches revered. A better world? Perhaps. But times moved on, and we did not move with it, and the age of witchcraft will be lost to us forever. I feel the approach of one who may prove ready for such challenges, who can embrace our past and unlock our future. One who has known hardship and pain. She has traveled far, yet the path ahead of her will prove greater than she has ever known. Our downfall or our salvation, only time will tell. So this is like a story of like Baba Yaga. For those that know who that is, and it is what it is. I am pagan. I do follow a nature path, so I mean this is kind of like right up my alley anyways. And I feel that, back in the early days, people went to, nature healers and stuff like that to, we used to use clove for a toothache and white willow bark for pain, and we used to use roots and teas and tinctures and stuff like that to heal things, and we got away from it because of modern medicine and science. And there are still uses for natural things in today's market still. The only thing is that a lot of people don't realize is that they don't really talk about like dosages and like how often you're supposed to do things, and a lot of people don't pay attention to their bodies, and they don't listen to what they need and what they don't need. And I had somebody teach me something 30 years ago about putting something in your hand and holding your arms out, and then doing like a weight test where somebody like pushes down on your arms and asking the simple question of, does your body need this? And it's one of those things you really kind of can't fight against, and you put whatever the substance is in your hand and you close your hand around it, and you have somebody else do it with you, and they ask, does your body need this? And you can have different substances in both hands, and if you need both substances, then your hands are going to literally fall to your sides because your body won't fight against it. But if your body doesn't need it, you can stay up. Like your arms will literally stay up. And I was like, that is the best way. And no matter how strong you are, you cannot fight against some of those testing. And I find that they're pretty accurate when it comes to, does my body need this? And I found out years ago, as somebody with a rare blood type, that I'm not supposed to eat red meat. Like my body doesn't digest it. And after medical testing and blood work and all that kind of stuff, it's accurate. As a rare blood type and the type of blood type I am, I'm not supposed to eat red meat. I enjoy eating red meat. But the thing is that I probably am not supposed to eat it because it's detrimental to my body. And so in order for my body to process red meat, I have to take a vitamin called acidophilus in order to digest it. So I didn't know that until this lady named Jody taught me that trick, and I learned so much from her. She was really enlightened on a lot of different things. I'm really sad that I have lost touch with her over the years, but she was a electrician out of Orlando, and she was just so knowledgeable about so many things. I learned so many different things from her. But I'm going to go ahead and hit begin. So we have what looks to be a child with a backpack with a bunch of little, you cannot zoom in. I'm trying to zoom in. You can't. I like all the little like pouches and stuff on the backpack. That's really cute because I like my backpacks and stuff. She looks very not happy to be here. Oh, the tattoo went on her hand. Well, that you can't see at all. I don't know where the hell that went. I do like that. That is cute. Alright, so this is skin tone. Well, that doesn't look any different than the first one. So we got the first one. The second one, oh, I guess it's like the first one's like a cool undertone. This one's kind of like a neutral. That just looks wrong. With the coloring and everything. She looks very red there. Wow, the whites of the eyes really stand out with that one. I guess I'll use this one. So then we have head. How big her eyes are. So we got the face. Oh my. Holy bunch of schnoz on that chick, man. I mean, I know I got a big nose, but holy fuck. She definitely got a German schnozola. I don't know why her nose is so red, though. You can intensify or lessen the amount of freckles. Oh, they just, I guess, darken the color of them. Okay. Well, this says freckle amount. This says freckle intensity. This darkens them. Alright, now that they're darker, let's see what this one does. It just looks like her face is dirty now. That's better. Alright, so the eyes are like gray right now. Cold fog, bright sky. They all look like shades of gray. Okay, so we have clear ice. Kind of like an icy blue color. Bright sky is gray. Cold fog is like a grayish black. Stormy clouds looks black. Deep fur looks like there's a green hue to them. Dark forest is like an olive green. Earthy moss is like a lighter green. Then you have dry wood, which is like a gray green. Warm autumn, kind of like a reddish brown with a green ring. Rich earth, it's like almost a shit brown color, to be honest. But smoky quartz, holy fuck, her eyes are black. Yeah, her eyes are black, straight up black. And then you have starless night, and all you see are like her irises are straight up. Okay, so I guess we'll go with like the glacial, like bluey gray. So then hair, she's wearing braided pigtail things right now. So we have thick short pig. when you move her pigtails move behind her. That's kind of cute. Okay, that's not too bad. You got one braid. Okay, she went from 12 to 112 with that hairstyle. She's got a moon tattoo right there. Not too keen on the hair color. Yeah, that makes her look very matronly. Oh my god. Thought there were Bantu knots for a minute. That's cute. Like they were trying to do plaits. Oh, that's pretty. My hair's not that pretty. My hair's wavy, but it's not coily like that. And you've got your Olga braid there. A very Germanic hairstyle. This is also very German-esque with for like little girls, long hair with the little bun and braid. No, I kind of like this. This is very pretty. Alright, so we've got color. Oh shit, that's fucking white. Okay, I thought those were like little click things, not a Slater bar. Alright, so that's fucking white. Oh my god. Well, that's more like my hair color there, except for it's got a little bit more red than my natural hair color. Like a peachy color. It's more like my hair color right there. And a pretty copper color. She's not feeling the blonde. I want something like copper but not pink. That turned green really quick. Maybe if I turn the brightness down, that would help. Cut down on how pink it is. Alright, that's better. Alright, now we got eyebrows. Lord, I gotta do all this again with the color about here. Warmth. And brightness. So eyebrows, non-existent. Non-existent, even worse. I like those the best. Make her eyebrows a little darker. Alright, let's do clothes. I didn't expect all these options and stuff. Okay, the shirt's cute. So what do we have? Yes, I'm live right now. I figured I'd try it out before I go to bed. That shirt's kind of cute. I like that shirt too. Okay, I don't like those shoes at all. I mean, I got an echo again. So, oh, it's, interesting. Oh, I see. Okay, so it says my video capture device mic was also recording sound. That's why. Yeah, it was also recording sound. I just turned it off. Let me turn the game sound back on. I was like trying to see what all my sliders were doing. I'll have to remember to check that because I didn't scroll down enough to look. Yeah, it's because the webcam also has a built-in microphone, and that's okay. I just disabled it, so maybe it will not do that next time I stream. But I did reset a few things recently, so... Okay, that's a cute little jacket with little flouncy bits. Oh, but I like the dark one too. Okay, but do I do this shirt with it? Or do I do this shirt with it? I think I like that shirt better. Oh, there's accessories. Okay, do we do milkmaid hair thing or other milkmaid hair thing? Or no milkmaid hair thing? Got a necklace. We got some bracelets. I'm gonna leave the hair undone though. Okay. Use WASD. Use E to customize the character. Well, I just did that, so. Hold shift while moving to sprint. That's a pretty rug. So it's only a single jump game. I jump like a white girl. Okay, now what? So, okay, I've already customized my character, so what do I do now? Do I just wander out? There's no M for nothing. Okay, keybinds. So, no double jump. Nope, just a single jump. So, right click to click all items, left click to aim, click distant items, Y for tab and infos. Oh, I'm looking at the controller. I'm like, what? I guess I was looking here and here, so. So H to port to house, tab for inventory instead of like I or B like you would in most games. Q to auto walk. B, open and close build mode. R and Q to switch categories. You weirdo, why are you trying to touch stuff? Being all weird touching stuff. Alright, so E to place, X to pick up, C to store in inventory, Control S to quick save. You said something about a chair. There ain't no chair here. Oh. Edible mushrooms. Mushrooms have an earthy, savory flavor and a film that I couldn't fucking read that in time. What the hell? What if I wanted to read that? Must be some little farm or something there. There's a fence. Oh, I thought he said something about a weasel. A weasel ran off something. What? So Bogdan, which actually, there's a musician that has some of the most amazing music ever. His name is Bogdan Ota. You want to look him up. He's got amazing music. He was a Xerox printer salesman that was discovered one day. Anyways, it says, "Gah, one of my damn wheels fell off. I think it rolled down the path towards the bridge." Okay. Shoddy workmanship, I tell you. Could you find it for me, please? Oh, I see it down there. Okay. Sure, dude. I mean, I don't know why the fuck you standing there picking your nose when you could... Ah, you found my wheel. Thank you. Wouldn't have gotten much further without that. He almost looks Russian, the way he's dressed. Hey, you look familiar. No, don't say. It'll come to me. Mocking squeaks and grunts. Your rat's mad. Why is your rat mad? Getting old. How dare you, Felix? I never forget a face, but occasionally I misplace them? Why would he lose a face? That's kind of creepy. His rat's mad again. Curious grunts. You're right. They do look like they've been through some trouble. Look, don't you be harping on my bitch over there. I mean, I know she got a red nose and I don't know why, and she got some seriously dark circles around her eyes, but I mean, I come with those naturally too, so fuck off. Those are from allergies. Excited squeaks and grunts. Again, his little squirrel or whatever the fuck that rat thing is in the bottle. Maybe you should pop the cork. Maybe he can't breathe in there. I know you like trouble as much as the next slidin', but it's rude to pry. I'm sorry about my business associate. And his donkey just made a horse noise. Donkeys don't make horse noises, by the way. A mule would, but a donkey would not. It says he gets overexcited sometimes. I don't know what the fuck this thing is here, but that's creepy. Really must throw him down a well one of these days. Well, that's drastic. Oh, he's really mad about that. Yeah, I think I'd be doing some threatening grunts myself, dude. Yeah, he seems really unhappy about that. Yeah, not in the bottle you won't. I guess he just threatened to do something rude in the bottle. I don't know. Look, I'm going to be staying around these parts for a while. If you need anything, you come see me. I'll give you a good price on my wares. Outraged squeaking. Okay, our wares. So I asked him who he was. I don't know what the fuck this thing is here. Those are definitely donkeys, which some people may also call an ass. They should not be making horse noises. Says they call me Bogdan. It's not my real name, but it'll do for now. I'm a traveling merchant, no roots for me. Give Bogdan 4 wheels, thanks to you. The open road in front and the stars above. I think I'm going to ask about the monster in the bottle. Oh, so you can see him. Most folks can't. You have to be a bit, shall we say, broad-minded to see the likes of Felix. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is. He's got a tail, some beady red eyes, some sort of little, like, werewolf face going on. He's got some fuzzy pants on. And, I don't know what the hell Felix is. Whether he's a werewolf, cat, rat, thing. I don't know what the hell that is. Since you asked, he's a Zliden. Basically, what happens when you give chaos legs and teeth. Okay, so a rat on steroids. Got it. I'll tell you more about how we cross paths later. Okay. Right now, I need to get this wheel fixed. You mind yourself now. Okay, so I will, I guess I'll ask him where we are. You are in the western parts of the lands of Jawia? If you go further down the road, you'll get to a small village called Kropnik. They don't get many visitors, so I'm sure they'll have work going if you're interested. It's barely a sneeze of houses and fields, but the river next to it is a real beauty. In other words, don't blink, you'll miss it. Some sort of scarecrow or something there. It's kind of fucking terrifying looking. The big ass pile of hay. So this person's name is Andrea, or if they're German, Andrea. Welcome to Kropnik, young traveler. You look like you've been on the road a little too long. Damn, bitch, you could be nice about saying I look rough. If you want to earn some coins, you may find work here. We can always use a hand on our farms. Be mindful of the woods, though. Not everyone around here is as nice as me. Is that a threat? Someone will pop you in a stew as soon as look at you. Oh, that's kind of them. I'm just fooling. But there is an old woman out there, and some say is a bit on the witchy side. What? Look, we don't eat people. I mean, last time I checked, I didn't have no people in my soup. It's broccoli and cheese in there, but you know, I tend not to eat people in my stews. So normally, people will tend to be tough and gamey. So this one's named Alina. So I'm going to ask about Kropnik. It says we're an outpost to the western. Damn, dude, just fucking run my ass over. Holy shit, no excuse me, no pardon me, no, you just fucking bulldoze my ass over? Jesus Christ. Rude fuck. It says we're an outpost at the western border of Jawia. Not many visitors come here. I guess not with rude fucks like that. Just fucking walk over your ass. Most of us are just passing through, transporting their wares to the west by boat. Interesting. We're proud of our farmlands and, of course, our river. It connects our little village to the rest of Jawea. I hear crows. So it runs slowly here like thick pumpkin soup. Damn, hello? The fuck, man? That bitch not see me standing here? How many people can run my ass over? Does it run slowly? I was like, they're gonna run my ass over again? At least she has a... Okay, so you walk around me, then you walk in a circle around me, and then you run me over again. Got it. So you saw me, walked around me, and then intentionally ran me over. Ho. Okay. Hello? Yeah, you rude fuck. You're just running over everybody. Damn. It says it runs slowly here, like thick pumpkin soup. Means you'll see a few swamps about. Means you'll see a few swamps about. Okay, so I've asked about the river, and they're talking about swamp? I'm confused. I'm too busy bitching about the people running my ass over while I'm standing here talking to this poor lady. Usually attracts mosquitoes, but thank your stars you've not come here during summer. Otherwise, the air would be thicker than soup with little devils. Alright, now I'm going to ask about the old lady in the woods they've warned me about. Give her a wide berth. She's a dangerous relic of our dark past. If the old woman represents the past, what is the future? Have you been living in a cave, young one? The highest lord, of course. Fucking Bible thumpers. That's who most right-thinking folks believe in. Right thinking? You mean right-wing thinking, right? Lord. This one's Bianca. Oh dear. Blue Bodkin, one of my beloved babies, has gone missing. Uh-oh, she's missing a goat. Well, I mean, goats will eat damn near everything. The way you got a fence set up here, I'm sure they probably just take their way out. And I just walked in a massive hole, so... Must have squeezed through the fence. Yeah, you mean the massive hole I just walked through? Mm-hmm. Can you see if you can spot her? Sure, I'll go look. The herd is worried sick, and so am I. Okay. So I'm asking about where I can find her. It says she must be somewhere in the nearby woods. Okay, it should be easy to find a goat. I mean, they'll eat damn near anything. I've tried searching for her myself, but she's a naughty little thing and loves to play, so I suspect she's hiding from me. I mean, goat, so, yeah. Maybe one of the neighbors has seen her. Do you often lose your goats? Yes, they are a particularly mischievous breed. They're always running off and hiding or getting stuck in things. I mean, goat. Anybody that's ever owned goats, knows goats, has ever worked with goats, knows goat. I mean, it's a goat thing. So, yes, goat. Scamps, a lot of them. My neighbors don't even bother helping me look anymore. Yes, because goat. Okay, so I'm asking about the city again. It says, do you see the carved snakes on our roofs? There's a tale about a man who freed the village from the snake plague a long time ago. That would be St. Patrick, by the way. He dug a pit and used the flute to lure the snakes into it. Since then, the people have honored him with those carvings. Again, St. Patrick supposedly drove all the snakes out of Ireland, but this is a German game, so very odd that they're using that context here. So now I'm going to ask, did that really happen? Well, I don't know if it's a completely true story, but we still get a lot of snakes around here, so he didn't do that good of a job if you ask me. Well, damn. Alright, so now I'm going to ask about the old woman from her. Ma told me she used to roam these lands traveling in a house that could move by itself, but then again, Ma's a bit of a drinker. Uh-oh. I was like, okay, so the next thing says, how can a house move by itself? Don't look at me, I ain't one of those educated types. Maybe it's got wheels like Bogdan's crappy old cart. That's fucking hilarious. Alright. I think I better go find the goat. Let me see, can I get out over here? Oh, look, there's honey or something over here. Got an apiary going on. So the only hole in the fence is the one I walked in on. Or I don't know, they could have just walked through the gaping hole in the front door. Aha, I can't jump over it. Now, if I was a goat, is there like a map or something on this thing? Is there a way to look for a map? Is there a map? No map. I don't see no... If I was a naughty goat... Yeah, I've hit M, I've hit tab. Neither action seems to do anything. Visibility kind of sucks at times. What's the edge? Oh, you mean where the foggy stuff is? Oh, pardon me. I didn't mean to scare you guys. Found a candle and a lantern. Why, thank you, mystery box that I found in the swamp. I don't know whose it was, but it's mine now. I mean, they're parking their buggy out here in the swamp. This looks like some sort of path. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm following it. There's another box here. I got an armchair with mods on it. 03 hanging herb 03. What else is in here? Is that it? Another lantern over here. I heard that. I still can't hit tab or M. Because you're supposed to be able to hit tab to open your inventory, and I know I've got stuff in my inventory now. I found the witch. So she smelled me, and then she's like, "Don't you know it's rude to be late, child? I've been waiting for you for quite some time. Perhaps you two have been waiting for me?" Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Either way, child, we meet at a crossroads. Where we go from here, only time will tell. Well, look at you, weak and alone in the world. Like a newborn kitten, you stumble forth into my garden. Tell me, little kitten, what brings you here? No answer for me? That's fair, that's fair. We hardly know each other. Yet perhaps we always have another life, another lives. It's all the same to me. But enough idle chatter. There is work to be done. There's always work to be done. My shelves are empty and my belly grumbles like a Koshi wife? Koshi wife? Not quite sure what that is. Okay. Hot water and herbs do not a real meal make. Bring me some ingredients to make a tasty soup. You'll find a recipe in the book on the bench. Looks like you need fattening up too, kitten. You may borrow my birds, but no, they are more precious to me than any other creature that then breathes upon this earth. I don't know if she's talking about the chicken or the crows, because, I mean, I did startle her crows a minute ago, and I did apologize to them because, you know, crows. They do remember things. Don't ever fuck with a crow in real life unless you're being nice to it, because they do remember shit, so always be nice to a crow. It says, "And you, my children of wing and claw, see that this kitten knows her herbs from weeds. And if she tries to run, well, you know what to do." So, let's go read the book. Press tab to open your new journey. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go page by page. Ingredients and goods. Oh, now I get a map. Damn, I'm way over here. I'm like, oh, well, at least now it shows me where the fuck that damn goat is. Way up there by the damn town. Okay, trial of the chicken. Collect 10 mushrooms for the old woman's soup and 6 honeycomb for the old woman's soup. Well, I know where I can get the honeycombs, but I don't think the town people will be too nice if I'm swiping their honey from the apiary. Interesting. Oh, okay. This just tells you that, you know, whatever this is still under construction and will be improved during 6A. So how the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, so I had to click the thing. Okay. Now I can leave. Alright. Oh, and one more thing. A challenge perhaps. Certainly more challenging than finding me some simple mushrooms. Okay. The Ludkey have stolen my magic talisman. Well, that's rather rude of them. Again? Again? How'd they get it last time? Wait. How'd you get it back last time if they've done it again? Ludkey are spirits, very excitable spirits, especially when you have pockets full of berries. Oh. Well, those are like fairies and sprites and stuff. You're supposed to leave them like elderberries and stuff because they get very cranky if you don't feed them. They like elderflowers and elderberries and things like that. And you're supposed to leave them out so they leave your shit alone because that's common rule of witchcraft and shit like that. Because like you leave them shiny things and they leave your shiny things alone, you know. I swear. It's like newbie witchcraft 101. Okay. So, you will find those wretched blocks of wood deeper in the forest. Find them and retrieve what they stole. Once you have the talisman, you can use its power to come back here more swiftly. But if you return without it, my next soup will be a little meatier. Well, that's fucking rude. Now go. Stumble on, little kitten. In other words, she said she's gonna eat me if I fuck up. Okay. So now I have a map. Here's another box. I got a lying blue book. I mean, it doesn't tell the truth. Open book with flowers. Holy bunch of fucking mushrooms, man. So did the bird just help me get that? Aha, they did. Oh, money. And a scarecrow. And a book with a snake cover. An old dresser. Nice. I would have never thought to look up if I wasn't looking for honeycombs. What's this down here? I got a washboard. I can do my laundry. And some hanging herbs. Anything else in here? No, there's not. Huh. These must be the berries of the lucky like. Oh. Anybody else here I can give berries to? Oh, there's a bunch of berries over here. Holy cow. Alright, so H to teleport back. Alright, so I mean, I gotta go get the goat still too, but I'm in the house, come in. Okay, well. Tell me, kitten, do you have a name? Well. And it's either Reka, something like that, which is very similar to my own name. So, and it's like, of course it is. Do you know what your name means, river? And actually, my own name in German means waterfall. So, which is kind of funny. And my name is also German. And this is made by a bunch of German devs, which is kind of cool. So it says, I see. Yes, Reka, or Reka. Of course it is. Do you know your name means river? Rivers are important, vital, the arteries of the world. They bring life. Perhaps you do too. Well, did you get all the ingredients? Good. We'll need them for the ritual. Oh, did I say soup? My mistake. So easy to get the two mixed up in a mind that has lived as long as mine. Folks think that witchcraft is mainly about rituals, but actually it's a lot more about soup. Never underestimate the power of a full belly. And actually, if you think about it, if you take herbs, spices, and other ingredients and you cook them in a really big pot, and then, sometimes you say things over it while you're cooking, and then you serve it to a whole bunch of people at one time, and sometimes other people say blessings and stuff over them. Is that, or is that not, witchcraft? Think about that for a minute. Because some people may argue with you about that. But, it is what it is, but It says, now then, River Kitten, let's continue. The ritual calls for a few more items. We already have the mushrooms and the honey you collected. We'll also need a sturdy length of pipe. You don't have one on you, do you? No. So many folks really have no idea what's important in life. So many uses for a nice pine branch. In front of my hut there's a small island. On it stands a giant crooked pine. Snap off a branch and return it to me. Oh, and on your return, acquaint yourself with the chickens. I gotta go talk to her chickens, I guess. Chickens are so important. Many think chickens are dumb birds. Not a bit of it. They're just plain dumb. Mind as sharp as their beaks. Yeah, chickens can do some serious damage with them beaks too. It says, get a pine branch, select a chicken you like the look of, and bring them both to me. I'll wait for you behind the hut and begin the preparations. Soon it will be time. Soon you will rise again. So there's the crooked pine thing. It says you have been told about the location. Find it with your compass at the top of the screen. So first of all, I think I need to go back to the city and find the damn goat. So I need to go back there first. Oh, look, there's more of them damn berries. Oh well. Well, can I swim across it? No, but I can walk across it. Tread carefully. The woods are... Oh, I'm getting scolded by Nicola. These woods are homes to many dangers for the unwary and unprepared. Some of the old folks even say that an ancient bony witch with iron teeth lives in them. One that's been known to lure children into her hut and eat them. Oh my. They say that she wants to keep old practices alive and that she worships ancient gods. Well, good for her. Pah! Nonsense, says I. Witches are relics of the old world. Well, good for you. New beliefs have been spreading throughout this area for hundreds of years now. Sensible, right-thinking people believe in those things. He means right-wing people, but yes. Our God prefers a different kind of compliance, much more civilized. I see no witch, just an old lady who talks to birds and mutters over herbs. Well, he's half right. But still, I'd steer clear of her anyway. Ah, do as you will. I won't be stopping you. You've been told about this location. Find it with your compass at the top of your screen. Oh, he showed me where the witch's hut was. Okay. Thanks, dude. Maybe I should talk to him. Alright. So I'm going to ask about the baby goat because that's technically what I was looking for. Okay, so he says, I think I spotted one running in the direction of the old well. I hope she's not fallen in. Those things get everywhere. And I mean, goat. So, yeah. I mean, goats are pretty pretty mischievous little bastards. And I'm going to ask about the city. You've got to take a dip in our river. The waters are so calm and soothing, but watch out for the floating logs. Are people taking a crap in the river or something, dude? Or are you talking to, like, a tree log? Oh, okay, so that makes sense. My brother is a lumberjack in Barsland, the next village upstream. They use the river to transport the logs. Okay, that makes sense, because that is a very smart way to transport logs, is you cut them and then you roll them down to the river and then you use the river to transport them, and then they use these big gaff hooks to, like, bring them in out of the water. If you know, you know. If you don't, I'm sorry. I know a lot of things about a lot of different things, so... It says, why load them in the boat when you can float them, when they can float themselves? Let nature do the hard work. I concur. Very smart. And then I'm going to ask about his brother. It says, are you close with your brother? And he goes, not like we used to be. The family misses him. He doesn't visit like he used to. And then it says, tell me about the old woman in the woods. I've seen her lurking in the bushes with eyes as red as the blood moon and fangs as sharp as iron. May the highest Lord protect us all. God damn these Bible thumpers. Holy shit. They would believe just about anything. I'm going to reply, she sounds pretty scary. I mean, I wasn't scared. They say she only really likes to eat children and, good luck. Pfft. Pansy. A grown-ass man that's scared of an old lady. Okay, so they said old well. Well, there's the goat lady right there. There's the bridge I came here in. There's the little river. Where the hell is this fucking goat? Get off, you nasty creatures! The fucking crows are attacking him. I guess I better talk to him. I'm gonna ask about the goat first. I could swear I heard some goat noises near the pumpkin farm. So first it was the well and now it's the pumpkin farm. You better hurry, there's an old well near there. The little thing could easily fall in. Okay. And then I'm gonna ask him what's the matter. Those birds, shifty looking things, beady eyes like berries. I could swear they're following me, stalking me in fact. I can't scare them off. They must belong to that old crone in the woods. She's pretty shifty too. If you help me get rid of them, I'll make it worth your while. So I'm gonna ask why they're stalking him. I may have asked the hag to bless my fishing, and I may have accidentally forgotten to pay her. Oh, well that would do it. Don't let on to anyone that I went to her. They'd laugh at me for sure. But I always pass by her hut on the way to the best fishing spot, so I thought maybe she could help me out. I had the money to pay her, honestly, but I lost it in a game of Tickle My Pumpkin. What? What? Oh my god. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what Tickle My Pumpkin is. I'm sure I know what Tickle My Pumpkin is, but I don't want to know, dude. So I'm going to ask him about the city. He goes, we're farmers and we're proud of it. The river keeps these lands fertile and rich. Perfect conditions for pumpkins and cucumbers. I was like, you seem very proud of your village. Of course, we grow the finest produce here, and one of us always takes first prize in local pumpkin tournament. Yeah, well, I mean, if you're playing Tickle Your Pumpkin, you weirdo. And then I'm going to ask about the old woman in the woods. Some say she's a witch, but there's no such thing. Just silly old women living with their cats and turning up their noses at us decent folks. See, that's where they're wrong. They think people that are fucking different than them are less than. And that's what really gets me about people, especially Christians. They turn their nose up at anybody that's different than them, and they always treat us like shit. And that's what I fucking hate. Anybody that is not them or their religion, they always want to shit on everybody else. That's very ungodlike for you guys. So I'm going to ask, so you don't think she's a witch then? It's nonsense. Most of us here follow a higher path in life. So I'm going to tell his ass goodbye, rude motherfucker. I hope the crows eat your eyes out. Just a simple little fishing shack. Good job, bird. Lord, somebody else that needs help. Alright, I gotta blow my nose for a second. So, 1 second. Okay, so this one's name is Dunja. Dunja. She looks very similar to her with the same facial shape and everything. Says, could you help me, please? And I'm gonna say, what do you need? I never realized quite how heavy pumpkins were until I was the only one left to bring in the harvest. Oh my. Her shirt's kinda got some cute designs on it. Could you spare the time to help me? Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. You said you're the only one left. My husband died last year. He was very sick. We had so many plans, but now I'm running our farm alone. Even though it's not a very big plot, it's tough work and I miss him every day. Sounds like you need a new husband, ma'am. I'm like, can't the others help you? They do from time to time, but I'm not a local and some can't forget that. Oh, that's fucking rude of them. Mighty Christian of them, too. Sure, where should I bring them? If you could carry the remaining pumpkins into the barn, my arms would be so grateful. I just can't put them right next to the... you can just put them right next to the others. So I'm going to go ahead and ask about the city again, just to see what her take is on it. So she says, we've seen better times. Now the young folk look to the big cities for opportunities. That's not what everybody else is like raving about the little town. And let's ask about the witch. She's not someone to be trusted. Keep your distance. And I'm going to ask her why. Cities are growing and villages are shrinking, and sometimes you just can't face looking at another damn pumpkin patch. Oh my. And I'm like, is she dangerous? She practices, I don't know if that's spelled correctly. Practises. I don't think that's spelled right. She practices dark arts and most dare not speak of it. Any trouble around here, she's usually behind it. Well, that just sounds like because of the last dude said that he didn't fucking pay what he owed, and she kind of like took it out on him because he didn't like pay what he owed. So it sounds like she's just doing what she has to get by because people keep stiffing her. So sounds right to me. How many pumpkins do you need in the barn? Surprised these suckers ain't like breaking or nothing. That's a big one. You need all of them in here? I mean, she didn't really say how many. Did I just hear that little shit-ass goat? I mean, they did say it was near the pumpkin thing, so that was the whole reason why I came over here. Ma'am, I do believe that's all the pumpkins. Look at that! All the pumpkins are safe and sound. What a beautiful sight. I'm so grateful. This is for you. I hope you have some use for it. What'd you give me? My name is Dunja, by the way. It's such a pleasure meeting a fellow pumpkin lover. Just beware of the weirdo next door at the fishing hut who likes to stroke pumpkins and do whatever with his pumpkin party, and be careful. He's a pumpkin freak. I got a pumpkin number 4, a hanging wreath, another pumpkin, a table of the pumpkin lady, and a pumpkin number 3. Okay, thank you for the pumpkins, ma'am. Okay, there's the well. Now where the fuck is the goat? I hear it. Unless I'm near the other lady's house that has all the damn goats. Oh. Yep. I'm dumb. And look, there's no gate or nothing right here. Oh, there you are. Thank you so much. Where did you find her? So it says close to the old well. Thanks, the highest lord she didn't fall in, and thank you as well. Well, God didn't fucking save your damn lamb. I'm the one that fucking saved it. And this is a lamb. That right there is a goat, and this is a goat. This is a lamb. This isn't a goat. This is a baby sheep's. And not a goat. That's a goat. That's a lamb. It's a whole different fucking animal, by the way. So, just FYI. And by the way, your god didn't fucking save her. Here, take this with my appreciation. It's all I can afford. May you look upon it and smile. What'd I get? A goat painting. Thank you so much. I will look at it longingly. Take your damn goat. It's not a goat. Damn lamb. You got 2 baby lambs there. Now build a fucking gate here and close your shitheads in so they'll stop running the fuck off. Damn. All right. And now I need to go to the small island and get the branch. Is he in the well? No, he was near the well. Stupid little shit. Did you ask the tree permission before you just ripped that off? You didn't say thank you or nothing to it? And say, please may I have? And tell it sorry or nothing? You're supposed to ask permission before you do shit like that. Don't just go ripping shit off of a fucking living thing without asking fucking permission. Fucking rude. And I gotta go talk to a damn chicken. Alright, I got me a chicken. Look, you know, the thing is that gets me is her front door is wide open to her house. Her back door is wide open to her house, so they can just wander straight through the house anytime they want. And the gate, she's got in a completely fenced in yard, but goats are smart. So there's no gate or anything on the fence. So they can just wander out through the fence. They can wander right through the fucking doors on the house because they ain't closed or nothing. And goats are smart. And it just, like, close your damn doors or your goats won't get out. Put a gate on your yard and, like, the goats would stay the fuck in the yard. Like, common sense, people. If you want animals to stay on your property, properly fence it. You've got a fence around your entire property, except for there's no gate. No wonder why your damn little lamb-looking thing got out. So, you know. Had an eyelash fall on my eye, now my eyes are itching. Oh, I hear feet. What are you doing? I hear feet. Okay, it says, finally, you have graced us with your presence. Now follow me. I'm guessing I'm getting my chicken hut. some sort of building already here too, so. Bones and stuff. Interesting. This is a place where we fell all those years ago. We? We? What do you mean we? Now I'm concerned. Those who would not listen and those who would not be heard. And we fell as we do, but my friend, my love, my child, do not get back up. I searched for answers far and wide. Eventually I returned here, cast my mind wide, sent out a calling and waited. Waiting for the right kind of mind to answer. One that understood pain, understood loss. Well, I'm right here. Now we must no longer delay. Take that chicken over to the oven. Oh, don't be so concerned. It'll be fine. I'm sure it will make itself at home in that nest. Besides, it's about to ascend to heights that such birds rarely reach. Alright. Oops. Excuse me. I hit the wrong button. Do you have the branch I told you to find? Good. While I start the sigil, I need you to cleanse the space. Hold your branch to the candle flame until it ignites, then sweep its powerful incense through the air. That's good. Follow me to the next one. Interesting sigil. Like the pine branch. Wait a minute. We're doing this counterclockwise. You don't cast in a counterclockwise direction, you cast in a clockwise direction. You dispel in a counterclockwise directions. Why are we doing this backwards? Did somebody not do their fucking research before they built the game? To do a spell, you do it in a clockwise direction. To dispel, you do it in a counterclockwise direction. Somebody done screwed the pooch on that one. You can follow clear instructions. That's probably... Well, yeah, because I actually know more about witchcraft than I guess the game devs do. When you do a cleansing circle, you cleanse first, and then you enter the circle, and then you light your candles and shit. But also, you do it in a clockwise, not counterclockwise motion, but any common practitioner knows that shit. In my hut by the front door, there's a shrine to my ancestors. One of them saw fit to leave me an egg. We'll need it for the ritual. It's not like a chicken egg at all, River Kitten. Foolish talk. Although it will hatch something if all goes to plan. It has sat dormant for many years, but hopefully it can still provide us with what we need. That white chimney was right. White chimney. Bring it to me. Oh, pick up some grain from my garden on the way. We'll need that later. What do you mean that white chimney? This one? With the chicken? And what was it right about? said on the table by her front door there was an egg. It's so smoky in here. I don't see... Go to the old woman's house and get the big egg from the ancestor shrine. Put the egg into the big white oven. Okay. So is the... Oh, is the egg not in the house? It says the page is filled with complex diagrams and incantations. It is hard to read, but one part of it can be deciphered. But only if the bearers are aligned. The final two offerings to Siva, grain for what currently is, and bread for what may become of it. If the soul is ready and the egg is placed, all I need is the blood of the raw ancestral power too. The rest of the page is ineligible. Or illegible? That's probably what it says, but it's like foggy as fuck in here, so... So was there a big ass shrine that I missed somewhere? I didn't see a fucking egg on anything though. Like I saw the tables. There was a well back here that I spotted earlier. But I didn't find an egg on anything. Well, they done fucked up by having you cleanse counterclockwise. You should never cleanse counterclockwise. You're always supposed to do that clockwise. It's kind of like soil versus desoil. You shouldn't do that like the way that the ritual was set up. It's like they did it backwards versus what you would do in real life. Okay, so it said something about I was supposed to go to some like altar and pick up some big ass egg, but I don't know where I'm supposed to go to get this egg. Go into the old woman's house and get the big egg from the ancient ancestor shrine. Okay, I went in the house. I didn't see no fucking egg. Whoops. Oh, it's right there. That's it. Good. Isn't it a thing of wonder? Just you wait. Now, put it in the oven. Well, it's got some pretty design on it. Almost there. It's almost time for us to make the offering. We'll honor many gods in this ritual. Perhaps you'll learn more of them in time if you prove yourself. For now, we must honor the goddess of fertility. I have placed bowls on all 4 sides of the bones. I'll start with this one. You go to the bowls at the back, River Kitten, and place some honeycomb within it. Very good. Now we shall both walk clockwise around the house to the next bowl. And then I will tell you to place some grain in the bowl. If you don't have... I didn't hit the space bar. Why is it going on to shit without me hitting the space bar or clicking anything? Weird. Alright, so clockwise. Oh, I went the wrong direction. My bad. Okay, now she says yes. It's working. Wait, it's working? River Kitten is capable? Damn, you act like you surprised, bitch. I do this shit in real life. Come to me. We are not finished. Quickly now. Where the fuck you at? You still on the other side of the house? Oh no, you over here. Take this. Be careful with it. Okay. It's a charm blessed by the gods of fire, a powerful, dangerous object in the wrong hands. Hush now, stop looking at your hands. They are the right ones, at least for now. Using this charm, I need you to dissolve the bones around this site. Each and every last one. We need to harness their essence. Go, I need to focus on the next step. Do not disappoint me. I cannot be disappointed again. Oh, and be respectful. The one you dissolve meant more to me than you will ever know. Yes, keep going. Okay. These are some big ass bones. These are big chicky bones. Just a little more. That's all of them. Come back. I couldn't see. Is there? It looks like that talisman thing she had me go get from those little talking people. Give me back that charm, okay? You are far too inexperienced to hold such power longer than necessary. How did it feel to wield such power of the power of Savarog? Tingles, does it? Like a nettle sting from the inside of your skin. Look, nettle sting does not fucking tingle. It fucking burns. Don't grow too big for your boots. We're not done yet. Go back to my house and bring me embers from the oven. The ritual requires you carry them red hot in your bare hands. Well, rude. Pfft, don't look at me like that. Carrying embers should not prove a problem to one who has wielded Savarog's power. Now go get it quickly. Fine. fine, lady. I'll go get it. Grumpy old coon. Oh, I'll walk behind the door. You are a brave one, River Kitten. I hope it lasts. Give the embers to me. There's one last thing I need from you. Come closer. Well, you maybe stopped that far away anyways. Alright, you gotta give her the embers. There, don't look like that. It was only a small prick. Wait, would she stab me with something? The fuck? It's just a drop of blood. You won't miss it. Well, blood is key. Blood is the bond. Now, see how the embers absorbed it? The living embers, they have burned bright for generations. Fire passed from home to home. Their age dwarfs even mine. The living embers gave life to my love a long time ago, and new life they shall give today. This last part I must do alone. You did well, little River Kitten. Let's hope it was not the last time. But for now, watch and learn. How am I supposed to watch and learn? You just fucking vanish. Hello? I cannot see? Right? They're probably like, oh shit, the forest is burning, help! Oh, it looks like a dragon egg. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Help, help, the forest is on fire. Goddamn that witch, she's burning us down. Oh, it's cracking like an egg. Am I getting my chicken house? Here we go. For I am the beginning and the end. I cannot be unmade. I cannot be undone. I persist. So wait, did the lady just become the house? That's fucking sad. Did the old lady just become the fucking chicken house? When I was doing my review of this earlier, I was saying how funny it would be, like, every time, because it was showing, like, the house, like, settling down into the ground. I was like, you know, before loading this and whatnot, because this is the first time I've loaded it, I said, how fucking hilarious would it be if, like, when the chicken settled down, it would be like, buck, 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 as it's, like, settling down into the ground. But then I realized the chicken house doesn't have a fucking head. And I'm like, well, then I guess it couldn't make any chicken noises, but that would be kind of funny if it could make chicken noises as it's like settling down into the ground. But then again, you know, I guess game devs didn't think about that because there's like no voice acting or anything in this. I'm guessing now that I've gotten this far in and there's like no voice acting. The world shall remember Baba Yaga. It shall remember and tremble before the mother of witches. So she did die for this house to live. Oh, shit. Phew. Now that was exhausting. Quite took the wind out of me, it did. Well, fuck. Now sit down. Oh, swamp rats. It's not responding. Can't fix my mind. I can't control it. River Kitten, tell it to sit down. Talk? Hut, sit down? You did well, little river. Okay, so Baba Yaga is still up there. Okay, I was worried that like she'd like turned into the house or something. But see, wouldn't that be fucking hilarious? Like you know, when you tell it to sit down, that it kind of like clucks and shit at you to like respond. I think that would be like hilarious if it did that as like a response. It says, "You did not disappoint, at least not yet. There's potential in you. You have a quick mind. You see beyond what others do. You are a natural witch, perhaps even born to it. Few can do what you did. Look around you. Look at what you've created. This will be our house, our home. But I will allow you to build it yourself, furnish it, decorate it, make it just how you imagine. Embrace the light or the darkness, the grand or the humble. We will live in it and travel the lands within its walls. I will take the largest rooms. Baba Yaga needs her space. Well, I mean, yeah. And it's more than a fair price for what I can teach you, if you are willing to learn. If you are, take this wood and begin to build a future." 132 wood. Stand on the top of the wooden platform and press B to open build mode. All right, looks like says use E to build a small floor for your new home on top of the platform. Figured I better make the floor like whole. Okay, so now that I've got this done, I think since it's 2:20 a.m. and I do have to work, I need to go ahead and call it a night for right now. Finish eating my soup, and then go to bed. So this is really cute. I've been streaming almost 2 hours now. I didn't realize I've been streaming that long. So this is really cute. I can't wait to play this again. This is really cute. So thank you for, gifting this to me. This is really interesting. So I got to the at least house stage. And I've done a couple of quests and whatnot. So yeah, this will be interesting to play and whatnot, and see how it progresses and whatnot. And tomorrow is a busy day for me because I work, and then I have a meeting after I work. And so we'll have to see how that goes, and whether or not I stream tomorrow night, or if I do stream, how late it'll be. But anyways, thank you guys for coming. Those of you that did come and watch, there was quite a few of you guys coming in and out that would pop in and, while the stream was going. And the reaction video to the trailers and stuff will be going up for this, I think Saturday. I have that scheduled going up. Yeah, the 28th is when the reaction for this goes up, because I had not even heard of this. So yes. So anyways, thank you for coming. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now, and I will see you guys in another stream or video very soon. I've got lots of videos going up on YouTube. till the end of December. And then I'm trying to maintain at least 2 videos a week on my main channel and at least 1 video a week on the gamer channel. And I'm going to try and game at least once a week streaming. So it just depends on what's going to go, what is happening with life. So anyways, I will see you guys later. Have a fantastic day or night wherever you are, and I will see you later. Bye.